having sound problems. Got Sue here. Say hello, Sue. Okay, guys, Sue doesn't want to do it tonight, obviously. Are you going to do it, Sue, or not?
Not the way I get spoken to.
I don't know if you can hear us, guys. Can one of you let us know whether you can be heard or not? This is, it's really bugging me out, this same thing. So, I've just about, it's going to be, I either stop doing videos or I'm going to have to get a new camera, because this just is not working. So are you going to say anything tonight, Sue, or not?
Whatever.
You going to read the chat?
Whatever. Guys, if you're listening, I don't particularly want to be doing this, because every Sunday it's always the same.
It's always the same problems and always the same. Yeah. I don't know how I get on in the week.
It's always my fucking fault.
So we're going to have another one of these nights tonight. You got a quiz, Sir? Should we start doing the quiz and get it done with them? Anyway, hi guys. If you can hear me, let us know. It'd be appreciated.
Marcus said the picture and sounds good. Thanks, Marcus.
So I can't see how that's happening now. I've done multiple tests and we're getting no sound out of it at all, hardly.
Hi everybody who's in. Hi Stu, Westwood, Shane W. Master Sounds, good evening. Marcus, evening. Richard Upton, hi. Tanky Gomez, who's DJ Westy, hi. Just changed his name. Janet McDonald, hi. Anne-Marie Pollitt, hi. Moira Bardin, hi. Joe, good evening, Joe.
So Marcus, can you hear me when I'm back here?
I'm gone.
Nobody else. Richard said, Marcus, when's your birthday again? It's 6th of June, Richard.
Yeah, 6th of June. So, trying to get a party together for him.
Jack.
Yeah.
Jack McNally
Yeah,
said,
can
hi
you hear me when I'm back
guys.
here?
How are we tonight? Good, thanks.
I just don't know what's going on here, guys.
Joe
You can hear
said
me
it
back here.
sounds fine. It's not the problem, guys. I don't think the problem, guys, is whether you can hear him or not. I think the problem is the recording on his phone, the playback.
No, if they can hear me, that's fine. We're doing a live stream. That's it.
Well, you weren't doing the test on a live stream. You were doing a recorded video, and the sound's quiet when you play it back. I don't know, guys. I keep telling him to get a new phone, but he expects me to go and get it and do everything. He won't go and have a look. And then he'll moan then when he gets something he doesn't want again.
Yeah,
And it'll
so
get
your
skipped
phone
across
guy,
the
I've asked
beach.
him how much, and what's he come back with? What price has he come back with? No.
Well, I told you to get up and go uptown yesterday, but you couldn't be bothered.
Well, I don't know where the phone stores are.
And personally, I don't
Well,
think
I'm
you
just not having an
deserve...
argument on this.
You don't deserve a new phone when you skim it across the beach.
Yeah, well, maybe if I'd had a new phone in the first place, then it wouldn't got to swim across the beach.
Moira said you can hear us, great picture. Well, maybe I did my best at the time, but that's
It's not
never
a
good
great
enough.
show, this,
I don't know why we keep doing them. Make this the last one. Mike can't do everything, Sue. Well, Mike does nothing. I do everything.
Of course.
He doesn't go out to down and pay
Well,
the
I'm
bills.
not getting involved in this, so just stop.
Whatever.
Just stressing everybody out. Alright, if you can hear us, that's all we need, isn't it? Really?
No, Richard seems to want to do is stir the shit, so I think he can be blocked out tonight.
So, yeah, as long as you can hear us. what's been happening in Benidorm this week?
Shane
We've had,
W's got a mic, it don't work.
Benifest. And that was on last night, obviously. Looked quite a good show. We didn't go down, we watched it on the telly.
And
When we
Shaw's
found
in
it.
evening and
Hi all. Yeah, so that was a big show they had down there. Marcus has got a video going up when we can process it, of the front, showing you what the setup was for that. It's not good at the moment because I can't even process a half an hour video, so
thanks mate.
it's coming down to, I don't know Marcus, what's coming down to?
Give up.
15-minute videos, new phone,
Just
and
quit, I don't want to do it
that's
anymore.
going to be it.
Come on.
No, I'm deleting mine.
No, you're not.
Top notches in said hi folks. Did the hair appointment pass without an incident this time, Sue? No, because I go down, I'll come back to chaos again. And Shaw said hi Marcus. Tanky Gomez said hi Marcus.
So you're going to lighten up a bit now, so, or what?
Not really, no.
It's really getting to me, this sound though. It can't have reasonable sound. It's just going to be camera only, innit? Just do a film and that's it. And we'll start finding some music to go on there. There's nothing else I can do, so.
If somebody was to come over here and give you 10 grand to go and get the top equipment and you went and got it all and you all set up like a proper studio, you had a proper camera for filming, proper equipment in here for your lives, it still would not be right. Because it never is with you.
Well, going on that, the internet, you know, that keeps cutting in and out, so.
Richard Upton said you could do the video, then put the soundtrack on at home, Mike.
Well, on the computer maybe, yeah.
Could do, but it doesn't solve his live streams, and that's what he's kicking off at me about again tonight.
Well, if they're going to hear us on the live stream, that's fair enough, isn't it? Right, so what else has been going on? Yeah, I've done a few videos this week. I've got a few to go up for tomorrow. Some good ones to go up for tomorrow. Tried to do my 10 bars for...
He's an alcoholic. Richard Upton said, yeah,
your
Mike,
point.
our video editing software called, I think, Mavavi. It's only like 20 euros for life use of it. Dead easy to use as well.
Yeah, but I got to pump the sound up into where we need it for the sound. That's the thing. I mean, we've had about 20 things on this phone at the moment. Try and pump the sound up, but it's just not happening.
Nothing's going to pump the sound up if you've dislodged something from all the times you banged it and thrown
Right,
it.
well, it needs opening up then, doesn't it? We agreed on that then.
Like that's going to do it good when it's a sealed case.
Do you want to just do the quiz, so we'll
No.
call it after that? Well, come on, say something then.
Richard Upton said it's video editing, Mike. So you put your video on it, then record the sound over it, if you know what I mean, or put music over it. Top Notch said, all jokes aside, that's a really nice footy shirt, Mike. Can
Yep.
we have a twirl?
One I got.
Pricey euros.
It's a Benidorm football shirt. Pink arms. Yeah. There we go. Oh, let's get you back there. Right, come on then, let's cheer up and let's get the rest of it done.
Tanky Gammas, I probably wouldn't sort live streams though, Mike, only videos. Want me to cheer up, you go do one. Richard Upton said it's really easy to use, Mike. Get a 2-week free trial of it when you download it. Janet McConnell said, don't stop the live streams, we look forward to them. Maybe once you move to a new place you'll be happier. Can't be easy staying in a place with a crap landlord. It wouldn't matter, Janet, if he lived in Buckingham Palace. You'd find a fault.
It would. I don't fancy going back to London. I went there once. Took me about 3 days to get out of there. No, I've been there a few times and unless you know what you're doing. So let's just do the quiz and see how that goes, and then we can get on with things after. Yeah.
See why I bothered to do the quiz, because I don't get any thanks.
Because I ain't going to win tonight, am I?
It's a lyrics quiz, guys. It's what you were asking for the other week, but it probably won't be right. And Shaw said we all enjoy your live streams, guys. Right, first lyric. Candlelight and soul forever. A dream of you and me forever. Say you believe it, say you believe it. If you can, the song, or even the band.
No idea.
Richard Upton said 2 become 1, Spice Girls.
This ain't focusing very well tonight, no,
Okay.
Right, yeah, back in there, sir. Come on then, put a smile on. As you said, it was a band, it wouldn't be Elton John then, would it?
Anybody else want to guess? Candlelight and soul forever. A dream of you and me together. Say you believe it. Say you believe it. Janet McConnell said, come on Mike, cheer Sue up. Shame she's miserable. Get her back to happy self. Divorce papers might cheer me up.
Oh, there you go. Fine.
Master Science Player, please remember the quiz rules. No Google or Alexa. Richard said, yeah, and it seems to be getting a bit better here. Regulations are quietening down early. You must have different regulations to us because nothing's changed here.
Yeah, we've got another month of it.
Yeah.
So, it'll change when tourists come back. They won't be bothered then, I'm sure. Get March in, I'm sure it'll go.
To be quite honest, I think really they should get what they're asking for. They're making it harder for anybody to come here. Now they're bringing in this, oh, you've got to be this and you've got to have that before you can come here. When people stop coming and go to other places, they wonder why the tourism's died.
Yeah, I quite agree with you, sir.
Do Jack McNally said Spice Girls when two become one. And Shaw said fairly normal here at the moment, Rich. Top Notch said nice to see some vids on your channel this week, Sue. KJE said good evening all, Sue. Has somebody come forward to help you to speak Spanish? No. Richard Upton said yep, I agree, Sue. Let them get on with it and they just lose money. And Shaw's been out for lunch today. We did. It's a shame that the rest of the day got ruined by coming back here.
Well, if you ate the place that much, that's smooth then.
WE said even everyone, oh yeah, like we got the money to move.
Yeah, we've got the money to move, so that's for anything. Right, following place tomorrow then, we'll move.
I think it's really that fucking easy. Yes guys, it was Spice Girls 2 become one. Well done Richard Upton and well done Jack McNally. Richard said I thought you sold your house.
Yeah, we have, but we didn't get what we wanted for it.
Yeah, it's kind of complicated really.
Just got it off our backs, not using it. That is right then, yeah. I ain't very good at lyrics and songs these days.
Second question. Girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Again, the song and single or the band if you can. Girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me.
Oh, no. Yeah, restrictions. I think I'm going to pull them off though in March now, it'll be, won't it? Because the tourists coming back. The tourists are going to want to do what we have to do, so.
What difference does that make when they're just making it difficult for anybody to come here?
Well, at the moment they're just making it difficult for people to live it, yeah?
All they want is for you to keep having a needle shoved in your arm so they can take money.
Yeah, that's exactly
Jack
what it is.
McNally said Ed Sheeran shape are you. Stephen Keyworth said was hoping face masks outside at least would be scrapped before we come over this month. No chance.
Well,
Janet
nobody,
McConnell
50% is wearing them, isn't it, at the moment?
said would you be back to the UK or do you like living in Benidorm? I'd move there in a minute if we could.
Yeah, Benidorm's great.
Benidorm's alright when you're in the sun, it's just all the other things that come with it.
Yeah, it's definitely worth moving over here. It's been a bit cold this winter, mind you, and saying that.
Living between the banshees below who seem to just want to run about, scream, shout and bang, and Annie McFanny up above who clips around in her heels or moves furniture about.
Yeah, they do move furniture about a lot up there, don't they?
And you get bin men at bloody 4 o'clock in the frigging morning banging about.
I bet they're paying for it, don't they?
Richard Upton said Sue's right, Mike, too many regulations, tourists just won't go there.
Yeah,
And
no,
he
I
says,
don't think they
Stephen,
will,
you don't have
'cause
to wear them when outside.
other countries all get rid of theirs and
Yeah, you don't. You're meant to, guys. You are meant to, but you don't. Nobody does. But I would always carry one because if you are told to put one on, then it's wise to do it.
yeah. Past plenty of police there
And he said only when inside some restaurants, bars and cafes. Yeah, it's not when you sat down, it's just if you're moving about, you get up to go to the bathroom. Peter Kay said can hardly hear Sue. Maybe because I still don't feel like talking tonight. Shane W said many tourists there. There's a lot of Spanish here at the moment because festival last night.
Yeah, it's quite busy this weekend with the festival and pulling in TV down here and
So yeah, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Was the shape of you, Ed Sheeran. So well
There you go.
done. I don't know. Jack McNally, well done.
Just be glad when these restrictions are gone now so I can get back to normal life. The UK have got it good, they've gone back to normal. So we're here tomorrow.
And Shaw said no need to wear them anywhere here now, Richard. Still plenty about with them on though. Richard said they can't enforce it soon. Me and my brother walked around town a month back. Copper drove past us, said put your mask on, and we said no, he just drove off. They can't enforce it. Tanky Gomez said 63 watching, only 11 likes. Come on people, hit the like button. Richard said yeah, and there will always be some idiots. Janet says where was the festival held, Sue? Down on Levante front, down near town, weren't it?
Yeah, I was nearly down in town.
Yeah. Just 4 big screens up for the Benifest yesterday. Well, what it was, quite simply, was the picking of the Spanish song, Spain's entry for the Eurovision. Richard said, oh yeah, Eurovision finals are there now, aren't they, Sue? Yeah, they were filming for, well, I think most of the week really, the different stages. I think they were up at the sports hall by the looks of it. Now, it
Yeah,
looks
they've
like
gone
they had a
through,
big stage.
works on Sam's house, isn't it?
Yeah.
What, kick out round and then
And then
final
picking
round for the final.
the final one. It's alright, but I think there were maybe some better ones. We'll see.
Well, you don't reckon the best one would?
No.
I think that they were going for that sort of music, yeah, I think the best one did win. But
Richard Upton said have Spain picked the song now. Yeah, it was Chanel, and it's called Slow Mo. The song's alright, there's nothing wrong with it, but I just think there were better ones. I liked Mama. I think that would have been much better.
yeah, there's a couple of good ones on there, I must admit.
Yeah. Master said I was the meal stew Westwood.
Yeah, we went to Harry's bar today, didn't we? Had a great Sunday lunch down there.
It was alright.
It's still alright now.
Maybe
I thought it
try,
was really good, to be honest. The only thing
maybe
that was
try
missing
the
for me was
tapas.
sprouts. If they'd had a few sprouts on there, it would have been.
Yeah. And instead of you mumbling all night, you'd be squeaking all night.
There you go. Probably be doing that anyway.
Hi Anne-Marie.
Hi, Murray. Come on, Sue. You can do it. What's the next question anyway? Did I miss it? Thank
Thanks
you very
Stu
much.
Westwood, that's brilliant, thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you for that. Much appreciated.
Thanks a lot. KJ said, Mike, if you ever kidney stone, mine's killing me, waiting for a scan. We were booked for March 7th in Ambassador, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope that you managed to make it.
Yeah, I hope it gets sorted by then.
Yeah. And there's no when you're over, we'll have to meet up, guys. Remember, if you come over, give us a shout. We love to meet our fans. Also, if you're over here, you see us, don't be scared to shout out. Even if we're filming, you can simply pause the video and come over and say hello.
Who was that we met today then? Can you remember the names?
No, we don't know. I didn't get any names. Me and Marcus saw them yesterday as well. Some ladies that were over here, they always watch us when they're in work. They work with autistic children back in the UK.
Yeah.
Telly's on practically all the time, and it seems that we're on it.
Hi guys,
Poor
if you're watching.
Poor kids have to watch us as well. Hi guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got some pictures.
Quite a place to met us.
Richard Upton said, yeah, it's a bit average, that one. Tanky Gomez said, Master Sounds, you could drop a 10 bomb. Richard Upton said, might be first week of June for my trip out there soon. I might be there possibly for Marcus's birthday in June. Is it warm then in June? It's gorgeous in June.
In June it'll be warming up then, won't it?
And it was quite
Can't
pleasant
wait.
today.
Wasn't bad today, was it?
No,
Said it was only 16 when we went out, but
I think it was warmer.
seen around about 20.
Yeah. And Marie said we'll meet you in April. Be brilliant, can't wait. Top
Hopefully we'll have a
Knots
new phone by then.
said, did you do a review of your Sunday lunch? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did. I'm getting that ready tonight. That'll be up tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm just going to drag him down tomorrow. I don't care what the guy's got tomorrow. He can just go and have a pick. If he has a Samsung, he has a Samsung, whatever.
What I need is
Just go and
someone with
get what he
good sound
wants.
on it, good mic that picks up well. This seemed to, when I first had it,
All the banging, bouncing off benches and walls and skimming across the beach. You know.
alright.
No. Make excuses.
Might affect the sound, picture, it wouldn't affect the sound.
It would. If you've knocked the thing loose in it. Richard Upton said, yeah, it's been quite warm here today and sunny. Joe said, I'm back, sorry guys. Boring Bob's in, he said, I just ate 2 jelly babies at the same time.
Yeah, we were watching Walk on the Wild Side earlier and it was absolutely pouring down and he was up in Lytham, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think for that.
Yeah, absolutely pouring down up
Filming
there.
in the storm that they had. Richard Upton said, Bob, you're a rebel. Tanky Garner said, you want a phone, you connect those mics to. You can connect them on this phone, but it just doesn't seem to make a
It's
difference.
just not doing anything, it's not giving the, doing anything to the sound. It's just as if I hadn't got it plugged in.
And Marie said, come on guys, be happy.
Well, we when I've got this problem sorted. You alright, yeah?
No. Next lyric. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. So remember guys, after the singer if you can, or the group, and the song. Richard Upton said that's a point, Tanky. You can connect a small microphone to your phone mic. Ask them at the phone shop maybe.
Got them there, guys. Yeah, they're not really working.
I don't know where he's
Not
got
well.
the other end to.
Look back there.
Neil Hughes is in, said hi both. Hi Neil. Richard Upton said When Doves Cry by Prince. Joe said you had your hair cut soon, looks nice, thanks. Just wants the colour doing properly but can't be bothered.
Looks nice too.
I've tried to put the colour in, yeah, but it's too much roots. Tried to put the colour in but needs stripping back, just needs going back to
I
the
need
blonde
something done
and
with
then
mine, no.
doing.
Try me little get white.
Boring Bob said Prince. Neil Hughes said I'm having trouble hearing you. Is it me or you? Probably me.
Probably is, yeah.
No, it's probably me, Neil. I'm not very.
Oh, it's just you.
Can't be bothered tonight, to be quite honest. Just fighting the urge at the moment, just to get up walk out and throw myself over the balcony.
I wouldn't be doing that.
If I wasn't such a short arse, I'd have probably done it yesterday. And Shaw said, May have to go soon. A friend just messaged me, going to pop in for coffee. So if I disappear, you know why. We'll pop in Tuesday on Marcus's live stream. No worries, Anne. Enjoy. Boring
Thanks for
Bob
coming in.
said, do cut your hair, Sue, the council. Yeah, you're hilarious. I'm not in the mood, Bob, so
Council.
please don't go there. Thanks, Tanky.
Still a Spanish cut though, wasn't it? Was it a Spanish guy that did it in the end?
Tanky said, Neil, it's you, mate, as I can hear you fine. Hear them fine. Joe says, I'm not joining the quiz as I haven't got any Alexa. Neil Hughes said, you seem a bit down, so you okay? Yeah, just fed up with the same shit.
Just Sunday night
Sunday.
thing, isn't it?
Yeah, he's the same every Sunday. He just winds up, and then he wonders why I get upset while I'm in a mood. He's so unappreciative. You know, he expects people just to do things for him. One day I'm just going to go on
Give me some good sound on my camera, that's all I'm asking.
desperately unstuck.
It's not a
Because
lot.
as you've seen before, guys, he can't do the stream on his own. And Marie said, I'm going to Blackpool on Wednesday. Brilliant.
Right, let's hope the weather improves.
Richard Upton said, Bob, I think Sue went to that new barber's in Benidorm, Ray Charles's name is. Or Stevie Wonder. Oh, you're just hilarious. Fine, I'll just get the clippers and shave it bald. Jack McNally said, Mike, how much was your Benidorm CD top?
I don't know. Was there a present for my birthday of Marcus? So I don't know if Marcus wants to come in and tell you.
15 your way.
Thanks, Joe, for the support. And Richard, I don't know why you're saying yeah, Bob, because your comments are just as bad. Maybe you need a time out, guys, for Richard. And Marie said, my sister's birthday on Wednesday. Brilliant, are you meeting them in Blackpool? I think you said you was, remember. Yeah, guys, maybe I'm just too demanding. Maybe I'm just like my father, too bold. Was Prince... When doves cry, so well done, Richard.
There you go. I ain't got a clue on any of these.
So,
Is there an easy one in there for me? So
not really, no.
Gonna be stuck with this then.
Next one. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Put on your red shoes and dance the blues. Anne Marie says, yes, I'm meeting my sister in Blackpool. Brilliant.
I should know that one.
I hope the weather's
Rings a
better.
bell. Yeah,
Anne
so
Marie's sister's called Susan.
anybody coming over this month? No, we're not in this month yet, are we? In February?
Joe said, I'm here to support soon. If she's feeling down, negative comments will be removed. I know how it feels feeling down. Thanks, Joe. Can you time out Mike as well, please, Joe?
Oh, good, no.
Stu Westwood thinks it's Cliff Richard. No. Jack McNally said, Mike, did you support a football team in the UK?
Yeah, I still do. I think they're going to change their name to Geriatrics United though.
Tanky Gomez is out in May.
Obviously West Brom.
And Marie said Susan will be 59. Great. Joe's just timed Michael out, brilliant.
I have to come back then.
You timed out, sorry, you
Yeah,
timed
but I
out.
answer a question, didn't I?
You timed out, shut your gob. Got 300 seconds. Countdown in your head.
On the count up.
He can never do it, guys. It's always got to have the last bloody word. Robert Gascoigne said coming on the 3rd, wife's 70th birthday. Was that the 3rd of February? Fantastic. Give us a shout out when you're over here. Dare say you'll see us out and about. The Geordie lot are back out tonight. They get here late tonight, so dare say we'll see them tomorrow. Boring Bob said let's dance, David Bowie. Tansy Gomez said Mike's still on time out, no talking pal. WE said where's Marcus? He's in the other room I think. And Robert said will do. So yes guys, put on your red shoes and dance the blues is of course the one and only David Bowie. The song was Let's Dance. Guys, if anybody requires a trat, let me know and I'll wrap him up. Even put gift bow on and send him first class.
358. Oh no, I've only got 350. Oh. I'm back in there then. There we go.
Boring Bob said I saw him do it live. Great. I'd have loved to have seen him. Joe said you had 30 seconds left.
Oh.
He could never count, guys. It's just nice not having your mouth going. It's just savouring the peace and quiet. It's lovely. Yeah, I went out yesterday, guys, sat there on the front. It's lovely, just watching the sea, the sun, nice evening, people about. Bring, can you come back? Richard Upton said,
Oh, that's what happened in the week, wasn't it?
me too, Bob. I saw Bowie and Prince live 3 times each. Brilliant, Richard. Jack McNally said, sing us a song, Mike.
Can't do that, I'll get copyrighted.
Tanky Gomez said, time's up, Mike.
There we go.
Richard Upton says, Joe, I've got my eyes on you. Have to behave, you see.
Oh dear.
Next one, next lyric. Got a picture of you beside me. Got your lipstick mark still on my coffee. I'll start again. Got a picture of you beside me. Got your lipstick mark still on your coffee cup. Song and single or group. Got a picture of you beside me. Got your lipstick mark still on your coffee cup. Joe said, Sue, if you ever need mod on your channel, I'll happily help. If ever it gets monetised, Joe, I'll let you know. I don't think it's ever going to happen.
It is going to happen.
Billion years.
Don't worry about it. Just working on it at the moment.
Boring Bob said we should chat sometime about all the bands we've seen. Richard Upton said take that back for good. Tanky Garman said I second that, Sue.
Yeah, I've got banged
Jack
out the kitchen
McNally
tonight.
said take that back for good. Boring Bob said take that back for good. Tanky Garmes said tune that is take that back for good. Steve H said hi Mike and Marcus, how you doing? Okay,
Yeah, right.
thanks. So yeah, Guy,
So
it
I
was take that back for good. So well done, Richard. Jack McNally, Boring Bob and Tanky, well done. KJE said I remember seeing the Beverley Sisters in Wolverhampton. Cool.
Yeah, so I got banged out the kitchen on Wednesday, was it?
I don't know.
Tuesday or Wednesday. Cooked a meal they didn't like, so
It was disgusting.
lovely.
It was disgusting. Richard
So
Upton
I now
said
can't cook anything here.
UKJ. Dominic Morgan said hi from me and Leslie from Aberthorpe. Hi Dominic and Leslie. See, if I don't talk, there's just this deadly silence.
Well, I'm trying to think of something to say, like, because I've done the cooking, you breezed over that. This is, no, it was rubbish and that was it. It's really nice when I cooked them. Didn't put sauce with the pasta though, they moaned about that.
Yeah, Boring Bob said, what did you cook, Mike? He cooked some mincemeat, he put veggie oxo cube in it,
No, not oxo
some
cube.
mushrooms, well veggie stock cube then, some mushrooms, chilli powder,
Chilli, curry in there.
but there was no like actual sauce to the meat,
Mushrooms.
and then the pasta was dry.
What sauce? Just want a lot of it.
Even the dog turned its nose up.
I don't know, we had a dog.
And Marie said we're going for curry on Wednesday night, very nice.
You went to curry for a while, haven't we? No, well,
You had curry last Monday for your birthday.
did I?
Jack McNally
yeah, I
says
did, yeah,
sounds
sorry.
alright to
Where
me,
am I?
Mike.
Getting old now, forget things. Was that?
Richard says, oh, I meant to say, Sue, this week Aldi have an offer on, if you're fast, a good combi oven for €50. I don't know where Aldi's is round here, that's the only problem, Richard. Boring Bob said, what, no alcohol? That's where you went wrong. Steve H said, at least you'll never have to cook again, Mike. KJ said, the one was married to Billy Wright, the captain for England football team. And Joe said, take some cooking lessons on YouTube, Mike.
Yeah, I've got a channel.
He's normally not too bad a cook. He moans, the kitchen ends up looking like a bomb site. He uses the biggest
Just what I
pans
don't like, guys.
he can possibly find. In fact, he uses everything he can possibly find.
It's alright, wasn't it, Marcus?
Shite.
Decent.
Decency.
Yeah, that's why Marcus was on the loo after.
I don't know. It's the weather, that is, I'm sure. And that corned beef you got.
And then he moans about my food. Boring Bob said, is Marcus still learning to cook, so? Yeah, when he can be bothered.
Yeah, he's not doing too much at the moment, is he?
Tanky Garmes said, do you miss a proper kitchen?
Yeah.
Definitely. Miss having a cooker.
Just having fresh bread.
I'm sick of cooking in that thing I've got. I think I'm starting now to work out the problem with it. I don't think that cooking it on the quick option is giving me any temperature control.
Oh, that microwave.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to
Jack
have to
McNally
get something
said-
new, haven't we?
Have you eaten at Auntie Bell's? Not yet, because we can't, because of the passes and Marcus can't go inside.
Yeah.
Joe said hello. Marcus in the background. Yeah, he's in the other room.
He's going
Might
to
hear his
yeah.
voice now and then.
You coming back to say hello, Marcus?
No.
He's playing the game. He
God.
probably will be back later.
Oh. Just organised today, we are.
You are.
We didn't even get a drink.
You are. Speak for yourself. Do you mean you're alright, Jack? You got a bottle of pop there.
Got a glass or anything, have we?
You just drink it out of the bottle. It's never stopped you before.
So,
Next
nice easy one there, sir.
Question number 6. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. The singer or the group if you can, and the song. You're both doing great, Sue, says Joe. How much was your shirt, Mike, says Richard.
Mark said it was 15, so I don't know.
It's €15, it was his birthday present. Tanky Garmes says you want a George Foreman grill. Mike didn't like them when he had it. Shane W surpasses a discrimination. 2 right. Top notch of when you guys used to holiday in Benidorm. Where did you stay years ago?
Flamingo Isis. Terralta, we stopped at.
Yeah. Usually the Flamingo Oasis.
Yeah, and Benidorm City Central. Stop there, didn't we?
Yeah. Top notch said Mr. Brightside. Jack McNally said Mr. Brightside. The Killers. Tansy Garnes said The Killers. Mr. Brightside. Richard said that's not bad for 15. Mike, did you get it in Benidorm? And he said, yeah, they are. Shane. He's on back passes.
Yeah, I
Jack
would have thought
McNally
so.
said George Foreman's are good, but on effort to clean. That's the only problem, because like all the oil just gets everywhere.
So it didn't drain all the juice out there in the meat.
Yeah. Joe says, has Jamie arrived in Benny yet? He did say they were going to be here late tonight. There's Jamie. Benidorm Bob's coming, which is good because I've already missed him last time. He's not been very good lately, so I've been a bit worried.
Yeah.
John's coming. Nobby, Onion. I'm not sure whether Harry's coming. I can't remember now.
I
I
thought he was
think
going
that-
to Tenerife.
There might be another one.
Yeah.
So let's
So-
see.
We'll have to see
Yeah.
who's here tomorrow.
Yes, guys, the answer is Mr. Brightside, The Killers. So well done to that, guys. Stevie
Oh.
H said Flamingo Oasis are on TV tonight, 8 PM, Channel 5.
Yeah, we'll have a look at that afterwards.
Yeah.
After the stream.
We was watching it last week. It was quite comical.
They're
If
actually
anybody-
on there last week.
Watched it last week where them two lasses from Liverpool, the pain in the bum one, that was moaning about the balcony being too high and had to move rooms. When they went down and were sat in the Gemelos bar on the front, the camera actually pans out across the front and you see Jamie and a couple of lads come strutting round the corner. Can't
Yeah.
miss them, no t-shirts on. Right. So if you want to know what Benidorm Jamie looks like, watch last week's. I dare say he'll be on again before long.
Yeah, I think he was trying to get on the other one, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know whether he did or not.
Joe said have a great time, Mike, Sue and Marcus, when they arrive. Dare say we will.
Yeah, be out drinking, I suppose.
Tanky Gomez said those air fryers are amazing. My wife loves using it. And did you get the link I sent you, Sue? I did, thanks. I did have a look. The only trouble is, yeah, great price, but they're putting on another £16 for the post. So it makes it up quite expensive again then, it's like nearly 70.
Where it comes from,
And
you
if I wanted to pay, if I wanted to pay like 70, they've got them in Alley Hop down the road. I'm sure I can get one cheaper, but Mike doesn't like the look of them.
I don't think they're very big.
Not
for
that
what
he'd
you're
ever
trying-
use it, so.
No, I ain't saying the food's going to be bad out of it. I'm just saying they're not very big. It ain't going to be for doing bread and stuff then, is it?
Yeah. Top Notch said, how odd with the Liverpool women, though she looked good for 85, mind. Oh, the mother, yeah, I think we did see her. I kind of recognised her face. Master said, we'll check that out, Steve, on catch up. Or was she 80, he said. Tanky Garmy said, what is the programme called?
What's the programme called, Marcus?
Hotel Sunset Sangria or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's on after Bargain Nothing Brits on us Sunday. Scotty said hello, Mike and Sue. Both look
Hi.
well, loving the tours. I'm a bit tired, just watched Royal Rumble live. He didn't finish till 5 AM.
Yeah, Marcus
Ronda
will watch it
Rousey's
as well.
back, won the women's, and Brock Lesnar won the men's, yeah. Ended up having to sit up with Marcus last night. 6 o'clock in the
6 o'clock
morning
when
it
you
finished
finish work.
there. And then it was back up at 11, so absolutely
I'm
knackered.
saying we're going out for dinner today, and then they say, oh no, it's Royal Rumble on.
Joe says, click the button, guys. Tanky said, oh right, I wasn't sure, Sue. I think everybody's just saying hello. Stevie H said, bargain loving Brits. Top Knot said, did Hulk Hogan win? I think that's a while back.
What did he fight? Huh?
Don't know. Scotty said, I'm tired. Next lyric.
Next one. Go on, sir.
And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when we went away.
That's got to be you,
And
sir.
I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when we went away.
It's got to be you.
And Shaw says she's still here at the moment. Jack Manali said Stone Cold Steve Austin won. Richard Upton said top notch. I think Rowdy Piper won. Scotty said that's trouble with America, like 7 hours behind. Richard Upton
Yeah.
said you ought to know Alanis Morissette.
We ain't got anything we can record it on at the moment, have we? No,
No.
that's the problem. So, you get ours on the fire stick, don't we?
Stevie H said I don't think us Brits get bargains anymore. And Shaw said already thinking what to have for tea tomorrow, Joe. Joe said I've had a chili con carne today, it was a nice change from a roast dinner, nice.
Should get me to do a what's it? Oh, we got all now.
Yeah, and I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when we went away is you ought to know Alanis Morissette. Well done, Richard.
What is that? Some kind of group or something? Yeah. Fair
Tanky Garmis said Rowdy Roddy Piper's deceased. Scotty said it was great seeing our favourite Drew McIntyre. At least he won it a year ago. Joe said, I'm sure funny you should say that. I'm having a KFC tomorrow. Jack McNally said, Mike, what's your favourite meat on a roast?
Lamb. Yeah. Think so, do you? What do you think? Well, curtains moving about. Yeah, lamb, because it's a bit more expensive over here, isn't it? Lamb, generally.
KJ said Anne tried belly draft, chips and egg. Jack McNally's a good choice. Tansy said back in 5, just going to go for,
Oh,
was that a bio break? Joe said, Sue,
Bio break.
what's your favourite meal? Don't know. Like Chinese.
yeah, Indian probably.
I gotta admit, I like an Indian. Now, I like a lambuna, but I like it when you have a takeaway and you leave some and then you reheat it with the rice. I think it's always better reheated. Richard Upton said I used to love KFC, Joe, but they don't have one round here. I did chicken fries today in a curry powder coating. They worked out quite well. Nice. Boring Bob said alarm is my set. And Shaw said nice, Joe. Think I'm going to make a pan pizza. Just flour and yogurt for the base. No yeast, loads of toppings. Nice. Scotty said my favourite meal of all time is toad in the hole. So delicious. Yeah, toad in the hole's okay. Master said don't forget my KFC, Joe.
Can't beat the steak though. Nice bit of horse. Yeah. Mushrooms, chips.
Jack McNally said I did a slow cook lamb and aubergine today. Very nice.
You're trying to avoid that one, aren't you?
What?
The horse and
I'm just not listening. Stu Westwood said not bad, mate. See, guys, the problem here, even if I did have something like a slow cooker or anything like that, there's just nowhere to put it. I only have, well, I don't even have a surface, because basically the surface has a dish drainer on that
there's
takes
about
up
6
space.
by about 4, the kitchen.
2 gas rings. The only way would be to put something over them, but obviously if I've been using them to cook, I can't really go putting anything over them. Joseph Master Sounds, you like breast, legs or wings? Master said all this food talk's making me hungry.
It always gets there, don't it, guys?
And sure,
Always on the food.
says KJE, what are those chips? Scotty said my favourite roast is pork with crackling, so delicious, love the crackling.
Yeah, we tend to get a lot of pork over here though, so.
Yeah.
And no crackling.
Trouble is, pork is one of the most cheapest things here. Lamb is ridiculously expensive.
That's why we all had it today, yeah.
Master Stone said all 3, Joe. It does seem like you go for a meal, the lamb's extra. Even if you go for a curry, you want a lamb curry, it's extra. Steve H said, don't you have a kitchen? Just 2 gas rings. I did have a microwave till it packed up and the landlord refused to replace it.
Yeah, it's like caravan kitchen, isn't it?
Yeah. Joe said, anyone like crispy duck? No, sorry, to be honest, if it was caravan kitchen it'd be better organised.
Yeah, it probably would actually.
The
Yeah.
cupboards are so high I can only reach the bottom shelves. Mike struggles to cook in there because it's a stupid bloody massive, it ain't even a proper extractor fan, it's just 2 bits of wood with an extractor fan at the top.
Just sticks right out over the gas rings. The gas rings are back here, sort of thing, yeah. And this is sticking right out over.
And
over
with
that
the
way.
fridge freezer in there, there ain't any room. Absolute horrendous. Joe says, anyone like crispy duck? Yeah, me.
Yeah, well, I've got a crispy duck.
Tanky said, I love a good sized breast. KJE said, Anne, belly draft a sheep, cut a pig. Try it, you won't be disappointed. Yeah, I tend to get a lot of the belly draft over here. We can get pack. It's normally like 7 to 8 pieces.
Yeah, it's great in curries and stuff as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Less than €3 pack, it's a no-brainer. I could also get chickens about €5.99 for 2. So, you know, you split them up, that's like €3 chicken.
Yeah, if you can get them in it. Yeah. Oh, that's up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe said, I love belly draft. And Shaw said, KJE, we'll check that out. Love belly pork. Borman Bob said, pancake day soon for the tossers in here. Please don't time me out. Stu said, nice meal today, Tanky. Did you like it, mate?
Yeah, it'd be great on pancake day. We didn't do it this year.
No,
More pancake. You do don't like pancakes all that much, do you?
I do.
Well, you do breakfast pancakes.
Stevie H said, I'm listening to you guys whilst watching Bargain Loving Brits has just started.
Alright, we've got some competition now, so.
Next question, number 8.
Yeah, it's fell off again.
Let's go to the beach each. Let's go get a wave. Let's go to the beach each. Let's go get a wave.
Nicki Minaj, Starships.
Marcus said starships, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, Marcus knows.
Joe's laughing at Bob and Bob. Stevie H. Oh, read them. Tanky said, yes, Stu, the carvery was bang on. Only issue was turkey was dry. Richard Upton said, catch a wave, Beach Boys. No.
No, I was thinking Beach Boys myself.
Joe said Beach
Well, no, I
Boys.
don't.
Jack McNally says Nicki Minaj starships.
No copy Marcus there.
Tanky said Nicki Minaj. Yeah, guys, it was Nicki Minaj starships. Well done, Marcus. Well done, Jack
Go on, mate.
McNally. Next question, number 9. Stu said it was nice to see my grandchildren, Tanky. Ah, sweet. Next question. So while you're imitating Al Capone, I'll be Nina Simone and defecating on your microphone. So while you're imitating Al Capone, I'll be Nina Simone and defecating on your microphone.
Who's that then, Marcus?
God, no.
Richard Upton said F.
Doesn't sound very hygienic anyway. Ah,
Jack McNally said Eminem, no. Joe says Madonna. Tanky says no danger, you don't see them often because we live a bit away.
I don't know who that is.
Richard said Fuji's, ready or not. Yeah, Richard, you got it right. It was Fuji's, ready or not. But featuring Lauren Hill.
No idea, sir. Don't think I'm maybe going to get one today.
Very last question, number 10.
Told you.
I'm going to pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket.
Thrift shop, Macklemore.
And
A dog.
Brian Lewis.
featuring
I don't know.
Vans. Marcus got it. It was thrift shop Macklemore with Ryan Lewis. And it
He's
says
me at this.
featuring Vans.
There we go.
So well done, guys. Yeah, oh, Jack McNally says Macklemore. Yeah, it was Macklemore, guys.
Well, so it took you a while sorting all that lot out, didn't it?
Does it matter? Does anybody even
I
care
care.
half the time?
I care.
Tanky said no. He has his wife out tonight. Joe Alexa.
Yeah, so I've got a few more films to sort out later on tonight. Got about 3 or 4, I think, for tomorrow morning. And then I might go out and try and get some more films for getting up tomorrow being the last day of the month.
Jack McNally said I'm not counting, but I'd say I won. Joe says, Richard, I'm watching you, and Ballin' Bob said, nice lyrics.
Stiffening up, is that here tonight?
Not gonna comment.
Is
Joe
that a
said
doll you've
master
got, Lee,
sounds
sticking
only
fingers in?
when needed.
So what are you up to tomorrow?
Not a lot.
Going out and doing some filming?
Gotta go and try and find where I can pay this stupid rent.
Oh yeah, they could. The way he was paying it, they've closed that now, haven't they?
Yeah.
So you're going to try and find somewhere else to pay. Is it because it's got to be paid through a machine?
Yeah.
So it can't be paid over the counter?
No. I went in the landlord's actual bank and they didn't want to know. Thank you, Garmin says, no, Mike, your first job tomorrow is to go to see the phone guy.
Yeah.
He won't know.
Well, he won't know, do you reckon?
No, I said you won't.
We've got to get some prizes, haven't we? You know, it's no good. I need someone that can do the job, yeah, whatever. Doesn't really matter about anything else. No idea if they come out with a camera exactly the same size as a phone,
I think what he needs is a brick.
yeah, with good sound, good camera. It's not too much to ask, is it?
Well, when we do buy you a new phone,
No phone
I'm
calls
gonna
on it, nothing like that.
bounce it off the floor, and if it smashes, then it's no good. Because any phone you have has to be indestructible.
Bulletproof. Be good if it was bulletproof, yeah.
Steve H says, has Mike broken his phone?
Not really broken it, it's just it's the sound's not all that brilliant on it, so if you're struggling to hear us, that's why most of the time.
Tansy says, Sue, got you a little present for when I come out. Oh, bless, thank you, Tansy.
There you go. Something else coming out for you.
New bloke.
No, right.
I'm sure said, okay, guys, we'll say goodnight. My mate's just arrived to see everyone on Tuesday night, Anne.
Aye.
Enjoy. Richard Upton says an LG 8S, something ThinQ, Samsung Galaxy S20. God, they on the S20s now. Nokia 3310, isn't that the old ones? iPhone, Apple iPhone 11 Pro. I didn't like the iPhones. Huawei Mate 20, Razer phone, Apple iPhone X, Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. Andrew Smithson said hello again. Hi Andrew.
Aye.
Richard said they say those phones are best for microphones. He said I've seen a Nokia 3310 for under €100 in shops out here, second hand.
I think we're getting a new one this time, innit?
Yeah. Master said take care and see you Tuesday.
To be fair to Sue, it was at the time we hadn't got a lot of money, had we,
No.
last year? And you just wanted to get me something for my birthday, didn't you?
And I think if I hadn't unlocked all the bars down again and I'd have had the money to do other things, it would have helped. As
Yeah.
everything was locking down, I was trying to make it the best birthday I could.
And you did. As usual. And I don't
Tansy said
appreciate you,
45
I know, I
watching.
know.
Only 23 likes. Don't forget guys, like, share and subscribe.
So what we're going to do now? What we're talk about?
And he has in the phone shop got a Poco, which he says is a really good phone. It's like, well, it's the same brand as the Xomis, but whereas the ones we've got are a Redmi, this is a Poco. The trouble is Marcus has got the Note,
Little.
an 8 Note, so I'd rather sort
Little
of go
phone.
with similar things. Poco, it's about the same size as Marcus's.
Little phone.
Well, I'll just buy you a fucking brick.
Yeah, buy me a brick.
Joe says take care and enjoy the rest of your night.
I see a guy doing on his scooter, you know, the electric scooters, doing a video on there. He just got a harness on, and the camera came out front. I don't know how successful that was.
Joe said Master Sounds is a meet and greet. Oh, I don't know.
I might try and find him on YouTube and see what his filming's like. Someone else can get me there.
Trouble is, whatever he has, it is never good enough.
Right, what was I saying? What was that? Never going to afford it. Well,
Richard said the indoor market might do some cheapish phones.
yeah, that's where you have a look at it, and
Yeah.
Andy's in there.
Thing is, there is a couple in there. I've always tended to go to Andy's mainly because he's English. He's usually pretty good, and a lot of people go to him.
Yeah.
He's always really busy compared to the others, but there are other ones in there. Stu said night all, got to be up at 5 AM
Oh, I remember them days.
to take my son to work, I think that is.
Uh,
Joe said Sue, tomorrow take your book down on the seafront, turn your phone off and chill for yourself. Yeah, doubt I'll get any chance of that, Joe.
that's what she needs to do.
And I bought a book and it's still sat in there. I've had it over a week now.
That's what she needs to do, guys.
Yeah, and I went down and I sat on the front last night to try and calm down after your attitude, and you're on the phone. Can you come back? We want tea. I hadn't even been down there 5 bloody minutes.
Well, there are things, if you put me at the kitchen. I'll go back in the kitchen if you want.
Master Sound said night, Stu. Thanks for joining us again. Take care. See you soon.
Gonna have to get a pan. and try
Joe
and do
said
some
turn
bread.
your phone off, Sue. Yeah, and then when I come back, I'll get, oh, I don't know why you got a phone, it's never on, waste of time. But she said, that's fair enough, Sue. I wanted the tea. Yeah, like they're both cripples. We've got arms and legs.
Yeah, we
Sometimes
can
I
do our
just
own.
think I'm the only one that does anything. Boring Bob said, oh my God, Mike, that's terrible. I know, it's disgusting, isn't it? Totally agree. Just like the haircut come back to all hell. Because things are going wrong, that was my fault.
Yeah. You
Master
take too
Sam
much on
said I'll
yourself,
have to
so.
bring my lad out with me sometime soon. He's very good with technology and fixing phones. Joe says Mikey muted again. Thanks, Joe.
Yeah, I've done it then.
She said I'm joking, by the way. I'm not.
Yeah, I've got to get a decent phone. It's the only way forward. And then we'll have to ramp the channel up and see where we can take it. We are picking up a few subscribers, but not that many at the moment.
Guys,
We should-
speaking about channels, if you have got the time, only if you've got the time, guys, I know it's a big ask, can you go over to my channel, Benidorm Scooter Sue, go where it says videos, click on all videos, and click on the play all, and just sort of let them play through for a bit. It's just I need to put up my watch hours, they're not going anywhere at the moment.
Yeah, already pull it up on the incognito page.
Yeah, it's not working. I've got somebody who's working on the channel, and yeah, I've got to admit I got 10 subscribers the other night. The video that he's promoting does seem to have got a lot of new views on it, but it's not put up my watch hours, so how does that work?
Because they're not watching it for long.
Joe said Mike takes her out for a romantic dinner by the seafront. I'm sure you can manage to be romantic.
Yeah.
No, because he sit across the table
No, that's coming up on the
and discuss
14th.
YouTube.
14th, isn't it?
Yeah, worthy. He'd
Yeah.
sit across the table and discuss YouTube. You
Why you
know,
don't want to discuss YouTube then?
here in Benidorm, we get these women, they go around the bars, they have roses, they sell roses. Do you know who last year bought me a rose? Marcus bought me a rose, and Benidorm Bob bought me a rose. Did my husband buy me a rose?
Why should I buy you a rose when there's other people will do?
V hopes and peace be with you. Thank you. Joe said I've watched 3 videos today, Sue. Cheers, Joe. Master Sam said, yeah, we'll do Sue for sure. Cheers. Or just, you know, whatever you can watch, guys. Just need to get them hours. Not that I suppose it'd make a lot of difference. But
Yeah, if everybody watch one 10-minute video, I mean, it's going to make a...
Joe
few-
said Mike is like
few
my
hours, isn't it?
ex-partner. Really? What? Self-centred?
I am self-centred.
Loves himself. I could be lay on the floor dead and he'd moan because I was in his way.
Well, you would be in me way then, wouldn't you?
If he left, he'd moan because of washing up, piling up. Speaking of washing up, there's still plates on.
How's it washing up when we went out today? From last night?
From last night, because nobody else. Joe said not a romantic person. He used to be. He used to go over the shop and come back with flowers.
No good buying flowers now, is there?
He
They
doesn't
don't
know.
last in Spain.
Jack McNally said, I love you too, Mike.
No graveyards round here.
Master Sound said Tanky's going to buy his wife a rose in May, Sue, he said. Ah, very romantic, Tanky, see. V Hope said, what's the name of your channel? I tried Scooter Sue and found a middle-aged mod. It's Benidorm Scooter Sue, V.
Yeah.
Benidorm Scooter Sue.
All in one word, isn't it? Well,
Don't know, I don't think so, no.
thought it was.
No. Bob and Bob said, does he really love himself?
Tell
Tansy
you what
said,
I'd-
come Mike, get that washing up done.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
It's mostly done now, so it doesn't matter.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
What?
Valentine's Day, I'll buy you a rose.
Pigs a fly. Richard Upton said, Bob, watch it, you'll get silenced by Joe.
Forget the
Joe
plastic
said
ones, are being
Benidorm's,
better.
yeah, that's how it is, yeah. V said got it and subbed, thanks V. Tansy sent a link to my channel, cheers Tansy. Tansy.
So yeah, I could get the plastic ones then, they'll last forever, wouldn't they?
What did Richard do?
Wouldn't need to buy any more then.
I think I've missed something off Richard, so I don't know what Richard did. Oh dear, poor old Richard.
Anyway, I can't just pop to the shop. It should.
You know, last night, he sat here last night and he wanted something from the shop. And he wouldn't go. Me and Marcus
No,
had to go.
screw those.
He just sat there and sat there like such a lazy cunt.
What's doing
And he wanted beer, that was best of it. Oh, I want a beer. But he wouldn't go. You weren't doing nothing, you were sat watching telly.
Oh, I was doing something there, why not? Yeah, but you two need to go and sort yourselves out, didn't you?
Tansy said Valentine's Day, Mike, you should buy a Sue a rose for every year you and Sue have been together.
Don't know if we can afford all that many roses.
That's 34 roses.
34 roses, eh?
Headed freeze over and pigs would fly.
I have to get up early in
No
the
good
morning
in
and go
buying
find some.
flowers anyway because I ain't even got a vase in this shit style.
I mean, no.
No.
What did you do last time, Bob?
You've never bought me a flower in here.
No.
You haven't.
I gave you money to go and get flowers the other day, actually.
Yeah, and I didn't get
And what
them,
did-
did I?
what did you
Because
come
I ain't
back
got a
with?
vase. What was the bunch of buying a bunch of flowers?
Well, you could have bought a
I
vase.
bought a plant instead.
Right, so you want a vase as well? Oh, God. It's coming out expensive, this is now.
Joe said, sorry Sue, I won't do it again. I'm just getting Richard back for Alexa, sorry. It's okay.
You got,
Bob and Bob's to buy a bush, it's cheaper.
like a pot what, won't you? You cut that off for a bit of weight in the bottom. The vase.
Tansy said you'll have to become a P-man, Mike, to pay for that.
Yeah, oh. They're out and about again and people are still going up and losing all their money with them.
People have just not got brains.
I think me and Marcus are going to do a video on them,
And get beaten up.
so we will try that. I mean, I've got loads that I've caught on camera, different times, like a warning video for people to come.
Yeah, I mean, we're sat outside Harry's having our dinner and he comes walking past with his box, goes and hides it round a corner of a wall by a gate. And I was so tempted when this car came in to go and park in these apartments and the gate opened, I was really tempted to get up and go and shove that box actually inside the gate. So when he come back he can't get it, that stuffy stay up. But no, they go and hide, they hang around up the top, so that it's all clear, and then they just come back down, pick the box up and start again.
Yeah, well, people, surely
Steve
people
H.
know what it is now.
Says, wow, 34 years, did you meet each other at school? No,
Nah,
I was 20, well, met him just before my 21st.
well,
Ended
good
up
looking fella,
moving in
then,
together,
aren't
yeah.
Yeah.
Boring Bob said, why don't they get arrested? Probably because they've got police in the back pockets and all. I shouldn't really say that. Joe said, have you guys thought about investing in a bar to rent over there? Accommodation all in? We had, but to be honest,
They're not usually all in, are they, with accommodation?
there's so much paperwork to it. The way things are at the moment as well, and it's so technical. You have to pay this a ton of more as well. It's like
Costs you about £10,000 to
Yeah.
€10,000
you
to
know,
open a bar.
unless you're in a really, really mega good place and making money, you're just never going to survive.
No.
Tanky Garmin says, are the back alley shop men back out yet? What's back alley shop men?
There's a few about there.
Don't know what them are.
What
Ours
were they?
sounds said nice shots, them Tanky. I don't know what them are. They were last year the ones that do the drinks on the beach, that mix them up under the bridge down the side of Tiki Beach, not very hygienic, and then go and take them down onto the beach. Richard Upton said, Joe, everyone opens
Lucky
up bars out there. If they open a business, it needs to be original, something no one else is doing out there. If I had the cash, I'd open a prize bingo in Benidorm. Trouble is, you can't actually you have to be so careful with bingo in Benidorm.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to do bingo, only the bingo halls. Places do
If you do prize bingo though,
call it
it's
different
prizes
things.
rather
Yeah.
than money, maybe. You get
Yeah.
away with it.
There's like sticky finger, sticky cards or sticky fingers, whatever, that work off like playing cards, or wise down, prize bingo. There's lots of different little ways they get round it, but Boring Bob said, the boys put in for residency yet? No, we're still waiting for, I had to send off the renewal of the wedding certificate, and I'm waiting on that to come back. Then when that comes back, I've got to go and get that translated. That's another €60.
Sure you get it done cheaper.
Once that's translated, put that in with all the paperwork, photocopies of my residency card, and he should get it because we're married. Then hopefully once Mike gets his, we'll do pictures of the two cards as a couple, and hopefully we'll get Marcus through, with him being our son. But everything's just so long-winded here in Spain, so much paperwork all the bloody time. At the moment though, we haven't got to, we're still renewing our padrons every 3 months, just to keep us nice and legal, because if we ever did want to purchase something and they wanted that, it's all in date. We didn't even know as well, when we first moved here, you registered on the council. After 2 years you have to re-register, and we didn't know, so we got a letter all in Spanish, wondering what the hell it was. I managed to translate it, and that's what it was. It was fairly easy, really.
Yeah, we just had to go and sign on again.
Yeah,
didn't we?
there were just a few things that I hadn't got, that she kept the appointment open so I could go and get that sorted. We got it all sorted out in the end.
A little bit of hassle, but
Steve H said, I thought you were both in your 40s, not 50s, looking good. Mike's 60. I'm
but in 40s, I
55
can do
this
40s.
year. And I definitely feel my age. Tanky says that's who I was on about. Richard Upton says that's only for cash though, Sue. If you give prizes, you get round that, probably, yeah. Joe says, actually, Richard, that's a great idea, make a fortune. KJ said if you want to buy a little bar, buy a big one and you'll finish up a little one. Master Sound said, what would
Yeah.
your top prize be, Richard? Richard said, yeah, I think so, Joe Guy does it in Blackpool, £1 a game. But he gives out good prizes, no messing about with tokens. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. It's whether I could be bothered with all the stress and hassle, guys.
Yeah, like Blackpool type thing. Yeah.
Richard Upton's a master. I would have all prizes over €30, decent stuff like a crate of pop, small cooker, big toys, decent prizes, and then you'll get people in. It's true, I suppose.
Looks like a white
I don't know. We're keeping an eye out at the moment because
white armbands.
the Gilly Gaff, they've been advertising they're doing some kind of an auction next month. So we're looking out to see like what that's going to be about. They have
it'll be
recently
interesting,
took over a new bar. I'm noticing online they've got like baby Dilly Gaff now they advertise, and then there's like Dilly Gaff Benny Spoons. So I don't know what's going on up there, but it's be worth keeping an eye out.
I think they're just expanding while they can, so and keeping their fingers crossed they're going to work.
Stu Smithson said, hi Mike, hi Sue. My mate in Torrevieja had an app that translated any letters in Spanish he got. Yeah, I've got an app and I can scan the letters in, but the trouble is it doesn't always convert very well. It's very hard firstly to get like the whole letter in to translate the whole thing, and sometimes it does kind of muddle things up.
That's the trouble now, when muddle stuff up, then
Yeah.
you're not sure
Yeah.
what you're doing.
I have got a neighbour who's offered to translate anything like that, but with it being Christmas I could never catch him in. He just came at the wrong time really, but I've got it sorted. Stevie hates the bloody hell Mike, you're wearing well. Richard said, yeah, the bloke does it Blackpool Masters, he seems to be doing okay with it. Does
Yeah.
like burgers and hot dogs for £1. And he seems busy on the videos, he just has good prizes. It sounds alright, but it's just a hassle, I just can't be bothered.
Can't be
now.
bothered with it.
No. You know, to be honest as well, guys, I'd just be like sat there all the time. I wouldn't be able to like move and walk about, so it wouldn't really. I'd get bored. I know I would. Two fat ladies, 88. I'll say,
Well, you've got a
yeah, I'll
friend.
go there in Blackpool, Richard.
Go on, you
Yeah.
can thump me for
Well, I
that one.
doubt I've lost any weight.
Ah, you'll be
Given
alright.
up, I might as
Next
well
week.
just stuff me face, just put 50 stone on.
You'd probably lose weight then.
Richard said, or an old-fashioned sweet shop. You never see them in Spain, but an old English type sweet shop should do very well. You'd have to import British sweets, like, and sell them in quarters, especially in Benidorm. Don't know, maybe.
Yeah, get the Blackpool Rock.
At the Benidorm Rock.
That's where it comes from, isn't it?
Aye.
I've never ever seen it, but apparently it comes from Blackpool.
Half hour left to go, guys. Hit that like button. And show us a bit of
Get a few in.
sports. Keep things going.
Hopefully we'll be more organised next week. Hopefully there'll be a new phone and stuff.
And they'll still be moaning.
Hopefully there'll be a new
Richard
Kindle as
said
well for
when
going
you
out.
watch that Benidorm show, all they seem to open is more bars. Yeah, they don't really sort of highlight on the ones that closed, but yeah, they do
Yeah.
show the new bars. There is one I was talking to him the other day called Rock the Casbah. If you have a look at Marcus's videos, he mentions it. I was talking to him. they were saying they looked at the Titanic bar. Oh no, it wasn't him, sorry, no, thinking of the wrong person. Somebody else that looked at the Titanic bar. But yeah, they've these people, they've run 4 bars here in Benidorm before, so they do sort of know what they're doing. And I've got What Because bar. It's going to be like a music bar. They're going to have all good music on in there, and they're going to be doing tapas, Spanish, English food. I'm just trying to do something a little bit different.
Yeah, it seems to be
Have
the thing,
live
isn't
bands
it, at
in
the
there and
moment,
stuff.
tappers.
Yeah.
Get the tappers going.
Joe said Sue was something to think of in the future once you're well established in Benidorm. I just think I'm too old for that now. It's too much paperwork involved in it all.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather go and work for somebody. I don't know.
Let's give it a shot. Nice job for you. You want a job?
I would, but I don't know. And I wouldn't mind like promoting from somewhere. You know, if they had some flyers and I could go around on my scooter, give out flyers to people.
Oh,
That would be
that's wrong with
quite
me
good.
tonight.
Richard said, why not have a look at buying somewhere out there instead of renting? Maybe one of those static caravans would be good for you. Renting's just dead money. It is, I fully agree, but the trouble with the statics, the way things are at the moment, it's like the pitch fees.
Yeah, you still pay pitch fees and they cost just as much as renting, really.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
When we looked at it, I think there might have been a couple of quid in it, but a couple
Yeah.
of euro in it. But
Plus, I mean, they're alright if you get on with people, with your neighbours, but if you have a fallout with your neighbours,
you can always move.
it's quite difficult. Drag your van over the other side.
Yeah. I'll fall out with you. I'm going over this side. Let's get the van, pull it over. It looks up. Let's go.
We have thought about it. It would be nice having a bit more outdoor space, but
Oh, there's no sun over this side. Let's get over the other side.
I don't know. I really don't know. I thought I found an apartment earlier today. It was advertised €260 a month. Great, 3-bed apartment. Used swimming pool, gymnasium. Set back a little bit, but not too far back. You only had to walk down to the bottom of this road and you were right back on the seafront.
Sounds good.
Looked nice apartment. Messaged her to confirm, is this $260 a month? How much are the extras like electric, water, gas, etc. And it came back that she'd altered the listing. It was €260,000 she's selling it.
Yeah.
So
It's a lot of money, that, isn't it, for
Richard said,
apartment.
yeah, that's the point, Sue. They'd be chasing Mike out of their pitchforks after a week.
Yeah, at least you can get your Wi-Fi and stuff. We're not over keen with the Wi-Fi we got at the moment, but yeah.
It was alright when we first moved here. I think I'm going to have to
It was brilliant when we first had it. You could
give them a bell. That's
upload a video. It would take you like seconds. Wouldn't even take you a minute.
trouble is, last time I phoned her up and complained, the girl I spoke to, she was just saying, oh, like, you go on here, you go on there, you do this, you do that, wanted me to go online and adjust all these settings, which, number one, what am I paying them money for
Yeah.
when I've got to do the work? Number two, if I change settings and it goes wrong, I wouldn't have a clue what to do then. You know? Izzy saying the sound's low. Sorry, Izzy. We have done a sound check. People seem to think the sound's okay, so I don't know. Joe said only 27 likes. Come on, please click the button.
Go on, click the button and then Sue will give you a smile as well. Come on, Sue, you can do it.
I don't feel like smiling tonight.
You never
Joe
did.
said the sound's okay for me, thanks Joe. 8 from head to toe, to be quite honest. I could
Just stress.
curl up in a little ball.
Just stress there.
And I say last night I got chest pains and still said a couple of weeks back my blood pressure was sky high.
What was
And
this?
it's still winding me up. The other night I go to bed and he gets me up because he can't work something on his stupid computer.
Oh, was you putting stupid stuff on there?
Richard said, "Izzy Wizzy, let's get busy." Master said, "Sounds okay, my end." Richard said, "The sounds fine." KJE said, "Sounds good in Wolverhampton." Thanks,
Yeah, we're going back to
KJE.
Wolverhampton.
Cheers, mate. I have to check his turn these off because
Off they go off automatically.
Brian Phoebe said, "Evening, Mike, Sue, Marcus. Hope you're well. Looking at buying an apartment out in Benidorm, Newtown area near the strip. What's the basic price in euros? I'm looking at forking out."
Depends what size apartment you want.
Very, yeah. To be quite honest, the cheapest I've seen, and that was a studio, was about 26,000.
You've seen a
They-
studio for 26,000.
Yeah, they do seem quite expensive.
The cheapest apartment I've seen is 76.
Joe said, "I'm going to time you
Come
out
on, babe.
again, Mike. If you don't help Sue and do something romantic for her this time next week."
Oh, right, okay. Well, I had a haircut, didn't I?
He didn't
That's
have a
romantic,
choice.
isn't it?
He didn't have a choice,
No, I
guys.
didn't.
I went and booked it in. It was €10.
By the time you had it done. Been telling you for weeks to go and have it done. I know what I'll do.
Richard Upton said, "Which one, Mike?" I think it might
Which one
be
was?
on about your internet. Did you?
Did you? Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
Hair. Richard Upton, which one, Mike? Hair? Don't know, Richard, sorry.
No, I was about Sue having her haircut. Yeah. So where do we get to?
Don't
Yeah,
know.
I know what I'll do. What I can do, take you down tomorrow. Yeah, down to the front. And get you there with your book. And lift your back wheels off the floor so you can't go anywhere.
I'm seriously thinking of just going down on the front. Some nice little spotted a patch where there's some nice little pallets if I can get up on them. I never actually thought of that, probably can't even get up on the bloody pallets. We just take a towel down and go and sit. Or even just go and sit on the wall, I don't know.
We're going for a swim.
Richard Upton said, "You said Mike had a haircut, Sue." You said Mike had a haircut, Sue. Is
Oh, I had mine done for a while.
Aid which one? Huh? Joe says Richard been on the oldie lager, I think so. No, Mike said that I'd had my hair cut. I don't he and Addie's he could do with it.
Yeah, I need mine to cut off again. I don't know, I call this white hair. Just grows out there, doesn't it? Grows really quick.
Sorry guys, just being a bit shit at the minute.
No,
No.
don't die on camera. At least that's till the end of the stream. Come on.
KJ said, "Do you cut Mike's hair, Sue?" Yeah.
I did. Yeah, I did it myself last time. Yeah, so he normally does it. Or Marcus.
Just with the clippers all over. Richard said, "I heard Mike puts 2 rabbits on his head because from a distance it looks like he has a few hairs." head, ha ha.
Yeah, it's getting a bit thin there. The sun doesn't help.
Why, what does your son do? Keep rubbing your head?
Well, it's taken that ball patch now and
10
Burn all
minutes,
the hairs off.
guys.
you know, last
10
10
minutes
already.
left to go. Joe said, Sue, seriously, if you don't feel well, go to the hospital, hon. I've noticed you're not looking very well. Trouble is, the doctor's down the road. It's just a nightmare to get an appointment, and if I did, she wouldn't see me because she doesn't want to translate anything. Unless I can find somebody who's quite happy to take time out of the day to go with me and translate. It's not worth the grief. And to go up to the hospital, it is quite a hike.
Yeah, it is a front road there.
Yeah, Mike would have to push me up to the well. We'd have to go down in my wheelchair, down to the bus station, bus up to the tram station, tram down. It's not too bad off the tram because it's right by the line, but I'd probably end up there all day. I was in there for about 10 hours last time I went. Tansy said, brainwave, Sue, go and have time to yourself on the front, and Mike and Marcus can have the chores done for you when you get back. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's about time Marcus and I to wash up. Hey Marcus.
Richard said, thank you, you're joking, aren't you? Joe said, can you call an ambulance in Spain? It costs you a fortune.
Yeah, you get
Richard
about
said,
10 of them racing
Sue
at you
would
then.
go back to a burning apartment if she did that, tanky. It's not, I'd be more, by the time I came back I'd wind up more stressed because the minute I walk in it'd be, where's this, where's that, couldn't find this, couldn't find that, how'd you work this, how'd you work that, I was going to do such and such and there was no this, can you go and
So
get
on
some that?
Saturday,
You
you
know,
can't
it's
go
just,
doing anything. What are you trying to say? Huh?
I'd just be just as stressed when I got back. I'll be better off saying
You just won't try it and go and do it.
sit on your arses all day and eat chocolate because you'd be on the phone, I know you would.
The thing on your phone, you can turn your phone off. We don't hear from you for an hour or three.
Richard said, yes,
Doing the
Joe,
world a good.
we'll watch what you call the Spanish ambulance. They don't take kindly to insults. Tanky said that, yeah, I would too. I won't be calling no ambulance, I'd rather die. Cheaper.
Yeah, well, you can't go in there now, can you?
Joe
'Cause
said,
it's
Sue, if you feel any worse during the night, seek advice, son. May need antibiotics, bad antibiotics. That's the whole problem, guys. I've had antibiotics for the chest infection, it didn't clear it. I had eye drops for the eye infection, didn't touch it. What are you tutting at?
you with your heels.
Oh, I won't fucking speak.
What you need to do is go down the front, as everybody's telling you to do, and go and have an hour down there. Walk up the house to yourself. Get some sun.
Yeah, and then come back and do the pile of washing up that you've created and cook your meals. KJ said, you got medical insurance? If so, is it expensive? We've got F1, S1s. Just got to register them when we get our residencies.
Well, you've done yours, haven't you?
Yeah, but I never get the time to go and sort out.
Oh, God. What do you do all day, sir? You haven't got
What
time
about
to do
after
anything?
you fucking lot? You go filming after come out with you or go out with Marcus?
You haven't got to.
Joe said, turn your phone off, Sue, please, and have some you time.
That's what I keep telling her to do, but she won't. She's not happy unless she's moaning, I did.
Married to you, I learnt from the master.
Right, okay then. Okay then, we're gonna wind it up now.
You've still got 8 minutes.
And we start winding it up then. Yeah, so we're going to be out and doing a few more videos this week. Don't forget about Marcus on Tuesday.
Tansy said, just imagine Mike in a French maid's outfit.
No thanks.
What with his little feather duster?
Yeah, well, no one cleaning, but there's limits. We get one of them cleaners in for that though, couldn't we?
Joe said, after this live, get an early night, pack some sandwiches and take yourself off. I can't get an early night because the bedroom's living room and I think we're going to watch
Well, you come back in here
The
then.
Bargain Loving Brits.
Yeah, probably watch
Tansy said
Bargain Brits and the
one
other-
there is the football on.
I don't know.
It just said if Sue leaves the apartment, Mike and Marcus will set up an illegal monkey knife fight. What was it you said on the Facebook? What was it? A monkey? It was a monkey something, weren't it? You said though, Dad. When I said about coming back to the chaos the other day, you was like, they had an illegal monkey something. I can't remember. It made me laugh. It was funny. See, I can laugh. Tansy said,
If you
ha
did it
ha,
more
bitch.
often, you wouldn't be so ill.
Well, I'll challenge you tomorrow not to come out the bedroom moaning.
I
Joe
never
said,
mind.
okay guys, take care and please keep smiling. See you next week. Night soon, Mike and Marcus.
Yeah, hopefully
Night,
there'll be a
Joe.
better one next week on
Yeah, thanks for your support,
but,
Joe. Yeah, Marcus is on Tuesday, don't forget. Marcus, you coming in to say, please?
No.
You got your stream Tuesday?
No.
I think we've got another one in there and a straw. What's N? Tansy's just put N. I don't know what that means.
no, maybe.
Night maybe, yeah.
Oh God, my knees are going. I get this sometimes, that there. I know you don't care, but
What one the knees? Here he is.
here he is.
Night, everyone.
What's the matter, mate?
What's up?
No, just fed up with you. They've been pathetic dickheads and moaning with this.
Thank you for that, Marcus.
Marcel, so thanks once again, people, for joining us tonight. Hope to see you on Benidorm Crazy Marcus on Tuesday at 7 p.m. UK, 8 p.m. in Spain, night all. Tansy said night. Jack McNally said Kaya. Oh,
They start your mum coffee.
ciao guys. Ciao Jack.
Yeah, good night all guys. You got anything to add?
No. Marcel said night to Mike and Marcus, night masters.
Right.
Thanks for your
doing.
support, guys. Tansy said it was an accident, Sue. Oh, what's that? The N. I wondered what it was. It's
Alright.
okay. Richard said night, everyone. See you Tuesday. See you Tuesday, Richard.
Yeah, Marcus will be back on Tuesday. Don't forget to go and watch Sue's channel.
Marcus has been spraying in here.
I ain't. It was it.
I said, blind me, Marcus. Yeah. Don't forget to go and watch Sue's channel if you can. Benidorm Scoops the Sue.
Steve H said
Try
night.
and get her hours up this week. And we'll see you next Sunday.
Joe said Richard might behave on next one. Master said night. So thanks everybody for coming in tonight.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Much appreciated.
Tuesdays will be better. Mike will be bound and gagged by then and shoved in the
I'll be out
cupboard.
the way.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I've got an idea.
Well,
I think I'm going to get some masking tape, wrap him up, and band him all up, and then hang him on a big piece of string off the balcony. And if I hang him low enough, the kids down below can use him as a piñata. What do you think?
what do you think I'm going to drop sweets at me?
Yeah, I wouldn't hit you too hard. I
I'll fall
don't
apart.
think they'll get sweets. I might get something else. Tanky said I might be a little late on Tuesday because I've worked. No worries. Joe said, don't mute him.
What?
Joe was going to mute you. No, don't mute him. We're just going to hang him off the balcony.
I don't know.
Give Paco his big stick, he can have a go as well.
Anyway, I'm going to have to go.
Master said no worries, thank you pal. Thank you hasn't been in tonight.
Yeah, I wonder what's happened to
I
it.
hope he's alright. Nor Amanda Roberts either. So I hope you're alright guys if you're listening. With the women that we saw earlier on, if you're watching, hi guys.
Hi, yeah.
Hope your
Nice to
pictures
meet
turn
ya.
out alright. Tanky said duct tape. Oh, is it duct tape I need? And a smelly sock in the mouth.
Right.
So, right guys, I think we're about
Yeah, we're near
done
enough there.
tonight.
So,
See you Tuesday on Marcus's live stream.
I'll see you in the week on the videos and see you next Sunday back here.
Keep an eye out for the misadventures with Benidorm Jamie, whatever his name is. Mad about Benidorm Jamie.
So, yeah, we're going there then.
Yeah.
Night, guys.
Good night guys, see you Tuesday. Thanks for coming in.